हेलो फ्रेंड्स, मेरा नाम पलक है। मैं विद्या वैगन से हूँ। आज हम लोग आप लोगों के लिए एक ऐसी सीरीज लेकर आ रहे हैं जिसका नाम हमने दिया है आपको रिवीजन रॉकेट। इसमें हम लोग लेकर आएंगे मैथ्स के कुछ ऐसे लेक्चर्स जिसमें हम बोर्ड्स एग्जामिनेशन की तैयारी कराएंगे। पूरा का पूरा लेक्चर जो होगा वो 10 से 15 मिनट का होगा। हर टॉपिक का कुछ लेक्चर होगा। इसके साथ मैं आपके लिए एक ऐसी वीडियो बनाकर लाऊंगी जिसके अंदर हम लोग इम्पोर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस के बारे में बात करेंगे कि बोर्ड्स में क्या क्वेश्चंस इम्पोर्टेंट आने वाले हैं, और उसमें कम से कम ऐसा होगा कि आपका 80% कोर्स कवर हो जाएगा। तो आज का हमारा टॉपिक है पॉलिनॉमियल्स। लेट्स हैव अ लुक टू दैट।
Okay guys, we are going to have a quick revision of the chapter Polynomial of class 10th. Chapter 2, we are going to talk about it. In this, what is polynomial? Well, first we talk about that. Poly plus nomial. It is the word. Poly means many and nomial means terms. That means polynomial मतलब हो गया कि बहुत सारे terms. ठीक है, इसमें it has been written in many forms that includes arithmetic progressions, like arithmetic operations हो गए तुम्हारे plus minus multiply divide, arithmetic expressions हो गए plus minus multiply divide. ओके पॉलिनॉमियल्स एक अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन हुआ जो कंसिस्ट करता है वेरिएबल्स और कोफिशिएंट को. It consists variables and coefficients. Okay, let's take an example. Example will be like 2x square plus 3x. This x is your variable, and if they are talking about the coefficient, let's talk about the coefficient of x square. We are talking about the coefficient of x square, that is equals to 2. The numerical number that is before the x square, that is going to be the coefficient. Okay, fine. Let's talk about the degree of a polynomial, that is the highest exponential value. Highest exponential value is known as degree. Let's take an example like 3x to the power 3, 2x square plus 5. What will be the degree of this? The degree that is equals to 3. The highest exponential value of the polynomial is known as degree. Okay, the number of degrees defines the number of zeros that is a polynomial having. दैट मीन्स कि ये जो एक पॉलिनॉमियल है आपके पास, इसके अंदर कितने ज़ीरोज़ होंगे, तो जितनी डिग्री होगी उतने ही ज़ीरोज़ होंगे. लेट्स लाइक इन दिस पॉलिनॉमियल 3x square 3x to the power 3 plus 2x square plus 5, we are going to have the 3 zeros. In this there are going to be 3 zeros like 3 factors of this equation. Okay, let's talk about it. How can we find the zeros with the help of graph? Okay, let's see this. In this, we are having an example in which we are going to see the graph, and we have to identify that this polynomial having how many zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The number of times the line of a graph cuts the x-axis, the number of zeros will be that only. The number of times जितनी बार x-axis की लाइन को वो कट करेगा, उतनी बार उतने ही उस इक्वेशन के zeros होंगे. तो here it is cutting 4 times, so therefore the zeros will be 4. Okay, let's move forward. We have to take about the relationship of zeros. Okay, let's take the relationship. First is the sum of the zeros. Here we call zeros as alpha and beta. So the sum of zeros will be considered as alpha plus beta. As per the relationship, it is being written as negative of b upon a. What is this b upon a? We are writing the equation of a polynomial in the form of ax square plus bx plus c. This is the equation of algebraic expression of a polynomial in which a is the coefficient of x square, b is the coefficient of x, and c is in constant term. So it can be written as negative of coefficient of x square divided by negative of coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. This is the sum of zeros. Let's talk about the product of zeros. Product of zeros is alpha and beta, that is written as c upon a, that is equals to c is being referred as a constant term of the algebraic expression, and that should be divided by the coefficient of x square. Okay, let's have an example like 2x square plus 5x plus 8. We are having an algebraic expression in which the alpha plus beta, that is equals to minus 5 upon 2, and alpha and beta will be 8 upon 2. We can say it as 4. Here we are having a as 2, b as 5, and c as 8. So that is equals to minus b upon a, and that is equals to c upon a. Okay, this is the relationship of the zeros. Okay, now we have to take about the verification. In this we can say that with the help of a zeros, we can find the alpha and the sum of the zeros as well as the product of the zeros. So let's see how we will find the zeros. So to find the zeros, we have already seen in the class 9 by the using the method of middle term split. So let's see this. 6x square negative of 9x plus 2x minus 3. We are taking a common of 3x, 2x minus 3. Then here 1 will be the common factor, 2x minus 3. So 2x minus 3 will be the common part, and 3x plus 1. So the zeros will be 2x minus 3 is equals to 0, 2x is equals to 3, x is equals to 3 upon 2. One of the 0 is this, let's consider it as alpha, and the other will be 3x plus 1 is equals to 0, 3x is equals to negative of 1, x is equals to negative of 1 upon 3. So let's consider it as beta. Okay, if you find to as the sum of zeros, that is equals to alpha plus beta, that is equals to negative of b upon a. So we were having the alpha 3 upon 2 and the beta is negative of 1 upon 3. While solving this, we can say this is 9 minus 2 upon 6, and that is equals to 7 upon 6. And as per the equation, b is negative of 7 and a is 6. So we can say 7 upon 6. Here it is verified. Okay, let's verify the product of zeros as well. Is alpha multiply beta, that is equals to c upon a. Alpha is 3 upon 2, multiplication of negative of 1 upon 3. We have cancelled, we got 1, so negative of 1 upon 2. So here c upon a will be negative of 3 by 6, that is also equals to negative 1 upon 2. So it is verified.
थैंक यू गाइस, आप लोगों ने पूरी वीडियो लास्ट तक देखा. प्लीज डू शेयर, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब. आप लोगों को वीडियो ऐसे ही मिलती रहेंगी आगे भी. एंड आप लोगों के लिए मेरे पास एक और चीज़ है, वो है टेलीग्राम लिंक. टेलीग्राम लिंक पे मैंने बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन पेपर्स डाल रखे हैं जिसको आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं। लास्ट मिनट है, प्रीवियस ईयर्स हैं, बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन पेपर्स हैं जिनको आप कीजिए। इसमें मैंने केस स्टडी का भी पूरा फोल्डर डाल रखा है जिसमें मैक्सिमम 50 केस स्टडीज हैं। जितनी ज़्यादा आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं उतनी ज़्यादा कीजिए। जो टेलीग्राम लिंक है उसका वो लिंक मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में डाला हुआ है, तो प्लीज़ डू जॉइन इट। थैंक यू।